All right, and we're off. Flauke has started. Not by much. So we're gonna see Area 1 here. Area 1, little bit different sometimes. You know, it's it depends on the runner really. We're probably gonna see better execution from Flauke here. I've never actually seen Baz play this game before, so this should be very, very interesting here. At least from my side, I'm interested to see how SpookyBazz is gonna play. I'm very interested to see how he executes suck ups, how he executes doubles. For me overall, SpookyBazz is the complete mystery. I know his PB. I don't know how consistent he is or anything. Oh. All right. So, seeing some great execution from Flauke here. SpookyBazz a little bit slower, but not by much. Again, Area 1 does not decide a race by any means. We're going to see a 108 key grab here. Pretty much a 107. We're going to see a 109 from SpookyBazz here. All right, Flauke going for the scare skips and executing everything very nicely here. Did SpookyBazz missing a gold ghost already? Early on into the race, this is already not looking good for him, but who knows? You can bring it back here. And Flauke executing everything very nicely. All right, we're gonna see SpookyBazz here set up for a double here, getting a very quick double. Flauke getting an insanely quick second double there as Flauke now enters wardrobe room here. SpookyBazz missing the double. Now, thankfully, neither of the ghosts despawned, so it doesn't lose as much time as if they didn't. Flauke getting the quick spawn here on the second cycle of ghosts in this room. That was a mouthful to say. SpookyBazz here opting not to go for the quick setup here, and Flauke, very good Area 1 so far, and playing incredible right now. Very, very consistent here. SpookyBazz setting up the second double, gets it as well, and Flauke is now done with wardrobe. SpookyBazz is now just collecting the key now. SpookyBazz is quite a bit behind here in Area 1, which is not exactly promising. I know I said Area 1 doesn't decide or run, but when you make a mistake, two mistakes in the same room and a ghost despawns, that loses a lot of time. So all right, we're gonna see Flauke go for top left here. It is a little bit faster, I believe. Now, if someone in chat could correct me if that is wrong. Give me a second here, guys. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's continue here. SpookyBazz just finishing up Neville himself. Flauke now entering into Lydia's room. Now, Lydia's room is laggy because you see that little area right there. You see Toad, that little jerk. Yeah, it adds lag to it because it's loading two areas at the same time. It's loading two rooms, which causes the lag. Now, Flauke on incredible pace right now, collecting the key at 342, just below a 343. This is absolutely insane. SpookyBazz with a little bit of lag going on here. We're getting a PowerPoint currently of SpookyBazz's run. Some might say he's splicing. Some might say he has bad frame rate right now. His frames on his stream are just dropping. All right, Flauke. This is just incredible gameplay by Flauke here. And SpookyBazz going really, really close to the rocking horse here, which is very interesting to see. Again, he does have a 111.33, so we're going to see some things that you will not see from Flauke, such as some more simple strats, for example. But Flauke, honestly, looking like a really low 60X here for a key grab on Chauncey, which I know Flauke splits on Chauncey's suck up, so that's how we're going to base this off of. going to base it off of the suck up here. All right. Flauke dodging the first rocking horse, and he will dodge the second one this time. And setting up for the ball catch here. Very nice from Flauke here. Very nice. Very nice suck up as well. Getting him to 57 health. That is optimal for sure. SpookyBazz dodging the first rocking horse. SpookyBazz dodging the second one along with Flauke did. And he's going to try to go for the second with the first ball catch here. Gets hit by it. Losing himself a little bit more time here. That's the last thing that he needs. Is more time lost behind Flauke. All right, Flauke, he is going to get hit by this rocking horse this time, as Invisiframes allow you to do the second ball catch. As you can see there, that is not possible without the Invisiframes, or very hard. I'm not sure if it's impossible, but that's definitely faster. And Flauke, very clean gameplay here, getting a 604 key. This man is insane at this game. SpookyBazz looking like he's behind pace here, but getting the second ball catch. And finishing up Chauncey himself. Now, it's looking like it's going to be a little around 21, 22 seconds here. There's going to be a 22-second difference. Man. This is an insane early lead from Flauke. And Flauke's on a really good pace right now, so don't expect any memes coming from him. All right? I know this man. He's trying to get that 101 currently, so we might see it this race. And I'm very excited to see that happen. I would be excited to see SpookyBazz here claim a sub 110, honestly. If both these runners PB, honestly, that's a win. Regardless if you win the race or you lose the race, if you PB, that's a win. So that's what I'm hoping for here. All right. You know what? Honestly, it would not surprise me if Flauke got another PB in the race. Man. I don't think there's going to be any YOLO strats. I do not believe so. At least not from Flauke. We might see a couple from Baz here as he's trying to save some time. But Flauke is just, he's focused on playing consistent and he's focused on playing well. All right, Flauke is now entering into the first washroom that you enter, and you're gonna get purposely grabbed by this grabber ghost here, and then shake off, and then you're gonna collect a double. Super quick, super efficient. Unless of course you mess it up, then it becomes. Please, no commentator jinx. I wouldn't say it's a commentator jinx. I have faith in this man. Well, I can tell you now, Flauke's early game is insane. So if he plays well early on, you can expect a good gameplay later on. This man has grinded Area 1 and Area 2. So, SpookyBazz here getting spooked himself by that ghost. Flauke missing a double. This is going to give SpookyBazz a bit of a time advantage here going into ballroom here. And Flauke, SpookyBazz confused about where to go, it seems like. And not spawning the Shy Guys. All right, so whatever time he thought he had on Flauke is now lost. So, Flauke getting early release. That is insane. If you miss early release, that's another 10 seconds gone. And a little bit of a sketchy suck up there, but getting it clean in the end. All right. All right, Flauke's going to get a little trick here called a poster skip. And gets it very quickly here. Now we're going to see him go for a double here. And SpookyBazz, I didn't see if he got early release or not. I'm not going to lie. If someone could claim in chat if he got early release or not, that would be nice. SpookyBazz getting the scare skip here. Is he going to try for poster skip? It seems like he will. Is he going to get it, though? He does get it. Very nice. All right. Baz getting all the doubles and early release. That's nice. Now, Flauke here with, I believe, a 10:09 boo release, or maybe a 10:08. Which is pretty solid, honestly. SpookyBazz here. Behind pace and even further behind Flauke now by 25 seconds. Absolutely insane. All right. Now, we're just going to see some mashing. We're going to see some text here. Nothing exciting is going on. But we are going to see some excitement as they head into the first round of boos. So you collect 5 boos in order to get a key going into Mirror Room. Now, the RNG in this is rough. It can be, or it can be really nice to you. Most of the time, it's usually in the middle. I'm not sure, Flauke, he's just going to assume that the boo's in the table, which he is. It's very rare that the boo's not in the table, surprisingly. I think the boo's in the table more than a prop is when there is a ball. So. All right. Is he going to get better RNG in here, or will SpookyBazz actually get tech skip over Flauke? Does not seem like he will. He's going to try, though, and I think he's losing more time than he's saving currently. He will, as he eventually just has to take the tablecloth off anyway. So, Flauke's going to be finishing up Wardrobe here, and he will Mirror Warp at the same time that SpookyBazz will save. Also, keep in mind that Flauke is on Japanese version, which I believe is 20 to 25 seconds faster than the English copy or the American copy. Or I guess the proper terms for them would be NTSCJ, which is Japanese, and NTSCU, which is US. All right, Flauke. Getting okay RNG here. Again, RNG is not really playing a factor too much right now. It will a lot later on in the run. I mean, in Area 2 alone, there is 11 boos. That's 11 different RNG chances there. And Flauke getting, I guess, quote-unquote, the worst RNG, because that's usually the last place you check. So, yeah, I guess Flauke getting relatively the worst RNG in there. SpookyBazz now entering storage room. Finds the boo, but Flauke is going to be headed towards the bathroom. Pace not looking the greatest right now for Flauke's time, that is. But then again, he has a lot of time saved later on in the run. I mean, a lot of time save. I think the dude lost like 40 seconds in one segment. So, definitely still room for Flauke to PB here. SpookyBazz, if he can just pick up the pace a little bit, it's a guaranteed PB for him. Honestly, just a little more consistency from Baz, and it's a PB. All right. Flauke now doing Mirror Room here. And Mirror Room is an interesting one, as you cannot actually see the ghosts right in front of you, but you can see them in the mirror. So it can be difficult for casual play. Obviously, if you're a speedrunner, you typically have them memorized. And you're actually going to see Flauke here get grabbed on purpose. And the reason why that is it actually quickly sets up a double there. Ooh, Flauke not getting the greatest RNG there. I do believe getting portrait RNG, unless the boo just switched into the dresser there. I couldn't quite see. And Flauke getting Fire Warp, which I have no idea how much times it saves, But if you collect the boo but not the medallion, it loses you 8 seconds. But if you miss the boo but grab the medallion, then it loses you 20. So I don't know how much time that actually saves. I believe that it's about 6 seconds it saves you overall. So, yeah. And we're going to see SpookyBazz here attempt it as Flauke grabs the key for a butler room. And SpookyBazz opening the chest here. And he does get it. Very nice. He will get the save warp here. Flauke not getting the most optimal butler here. He's a little bit farther down the hall than he would probably like him to be. So, alrighty. Flauke now going to do laundry room here. Not really much going on. Just doing some ghosts here. Alright, now let's see here. Will he get the chest cutscene skip? He will not. Grabbing the hat just a little bit too early there. Like, literally a split second here. And he will have time to set up for the mouse pull here. Oh, missing the camera. Missing the camera hit on it. Alright. Oh, man. I always find that mouse hole has the weirdest hitbox. If you're in a bit of a pinch with the butler, afraid he's going to leave, you are a little bit too quick, and you very well could miss it. And Flauke here getting bucket RNG here, which is, I think, considered the worst RNG. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in chat, of course. Flauke now going to be doing hidden room here, and SpookyBazz completely missing on the chest cutscene skip by miles, honestly. Alright, Flauke getting the quad here, looking a little sketchy with those bats flying around, but ends up getting it in the end here. And SpookyBazz, I guess, grabbing the boo first instead of grabbing the key first. Playing it a little bit slow here, but also playing it kind of safe. Making sure he knew where the boo was, but Flauke is now in the same room as him, just going opposite directions, as Flauke is now going for laundry room boo. He is over there, and I do believe Flauke is going to try to go for laundry room tech skip here. And, oh, just missing it, honestly. Grabbing that cloth a little bit too late here. And SpookyBazz here now just finishing up hitting room as Flauke is headed towards Melody, which is another RNG-based portrait ghost. So what happens is she will play a song for you. Now, it could either be Super Mario Bros. 3 or the water theme. Now, Super Mario Bros. 3, I think, loses you 0.5 seconds. It is not significant. It is not worth resetting over at all. It is not even worth acknowledging. But obviously, it's nicer just to mash and mash and mash and just get done with it rather than having to like pause, flip up, and then press A. So Flauke actually getting the more optimal option here, getting the water, which is insanely lucky. Ooh, Flauke questioning himself there. Thinking it was Sky for a second. That is the second option in this. But, Bazz's PB is a 1:11:33. So, Flauke here getting the boo before the key. Very interesting. Something I don't usually see runners at his level normally go for, honestly. Man, Flauke is still playing insane. Can definitely get about I believe, a 2010, 2015 Water medallion here. Oh. Oh man, this is gonna be like a 2025, isn't it? Actually, we might. No. Okay, I was correct with a 2010, 2015. It's gonna be a 2016. Oh, it is a 2015. Okay, I'm just gonna stop making predictions because clearly I suck at them. Um. All right, we're gonna see SpookyBazz here. Can anyone put in chat what did SpookyBazz get? Um, not getting as lucky with RNG as Flauke did here. Flauke might be even a little bit luckier here if he's actually in there, and he was. So it's gonna give him a little bit of an advantage here, as that was the first place he checked, and the boo is in there. So Flauke now going to be heading into the backyard. Well, he will face up against Spooky. Oh, giving us a little opening the dishwasher for us. How kind. Now, what would be funny if he started watering the plant, but I don't think he's going to be doing that. All right. Got to get a quick suck up here as Spooky's about to head back to his thing there. Getting a little bit of a slower Spooky there, but getting a very nice suck up on him. Redeeming himself from that terrible Mr. Bones situation. All right. Okay, now going to be heading to the front of the graveyard here, where he's going to knock on that middle left gravestone. Wow. And he's going to try to go for the double here. He's going to miss, but he's going to grab the one in the back and then one in the front. I do believe this is the most optimal setup. Correct me if I'm wrong again. If I am wrong about anything, someone in chat, please correct me. As I do not want to give out false information to potential new runners, people who don't know this game, who are currently watching. I'm trying to give out some accurate information here. But Flauke backing up that missed double very nicely here. And we're going to see SpookyBazz here take on Spooky. Wow. SpookyBazz is going to take on Spooky. That is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Then again, I never thought I'd say SpookyBazz when I was younger, but here I am saying it over and over again. So, interesting predicaments you can put yourself in when you're in the online world, I guess. Never thought I'd be calling someone Flauke either. All right, Flauke. He's going to end up two-cycling Bogmire here, which is not ideal. That is for sure. He's actually going to miss the sub-23 because of it. Oh, you got a 23 flat suck up, and I believe that is going to be a 2309 key. Oh, he's going to wait a couple of seconds, of course. I just have to be wrong. So it's going to be a 2311 key. All right, and SpookyBazz now going to take on the Spookmaster himself, Bogmire. And I'm interested, will SpookyBazz get the Bulin Bogmire, also known as the One Cycle? Very interested, as Flauke is running through the Area 2 cutscene here. Chances are Flauke will probably be entering Area 3 by the time SpookyBazz is just finishing up that cutscene. So, all right, SpookyBazz here. Let's see what he's got. Let's see if he can handle Bogmire. Let's see if Spooky can handle the Spookmaster. All right, let's see here. Lining up very cautiously here. Very nice early suck up here, but I think Bogmire might... Oh! Spooky does end up clutching the one cycle there, getting the Bulin Bogmire, saving a little bit of time on Flauke there. All right. And yeah, that's going to be it as we see Flauke enter into Area 3 and SpookyBazz enter into the Area 2 cutscene. This is honestly a very exciting run. I do believe SpookyBazz, if one of his viewers are currently in here, could you correct me? Is he on PB pace currently? he is on PB pace. That is absolutely insane. Let's go, SpookyBazz. Get that PB. Even if you don't win this race, you still get that PB. You still have a W under your nose. As Flauke is now entering into the Lion's Head, he will be looking into the secret altar, where he will inevitably see Mario in a portrait. Now, how on earth does that even happen? How do you get someone into a portrait, a living human being, into a portrait? Still a question I have no idea the answer to, because K-Boo never explains it. He just sits there, he's just like, I'm gonna let you question this for years. So, yeah, that's a question I've been left with ever since I was like 4 years old when I first started playing this game. Well, Flauke collects the key that allows him to go through the backyard here. Collecting this letter here. So, yeah, really nothing interesting is going on currently. Don't really know what to tell you. He's gonna run on the treadmill for a little bit here. Oh, doing a 360 for us, Flauke. I'm gonna assume he's going to punch Biff here. No, he is not going to punch Biff. Yikes. You know, sometimes you just gotta go for the meme, and he did not go for it this time. Oh, man. Alright. Flauke. Setup? Flauke. Alright. So, very interesting T-room from Flauke here. PB's probably dead for him at this point. But he can still have a really good run. He can still probably pull a 102. I have no idea what that was, Pablo. A setup for something that he thought he was gonna get. Alright. Unfortunately, having to suck up the tablecloth there. Very unfortunate. He will not get the tea room tech skip. Little unfortunate there, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Flauke now headed towards maybe Petunia. I don't actually know who he goes for here first. It will be Petunia, and SpookyBazz now in tea room himself. About to finish up, I believe. Alright. And Flauke sucking up Petunia very quickly here. Very nice gameplay from Flauke. Alright. SpookyBazz collecting that medallion at, I believe, at a good pace of a 28:09 or 28:10. I didn't quite catch it, but those are my guesses. Alright, Flauke is going to have to... Oh, man. Alright. Yarn balls, they can cause you pain, that's for sure. If you miss one, you gotta start all over again. It could be the last one, and you're just like, nope, you gotta hit her with 3 at the same time. But, Flauke handling Nana very well there. Very quick. Very nice. Hoping the boo's in there. And now, with this boo, you can... in fact, freeze it in order to open the chest, and Flauke's not going to do it. Very interesting. So, yep. Flauke just finished up Nana Room. SpookyBazz has just topped off on Petunia. We got him at the brunt end of it. All right, Flauke now heading to Astral Hall. Now, to me, this is honestly, in my opinion, the most interesting room in the game. I don't know why. I just find this room very fascinating. It's got some interesting ghost spawns. It's got different types of ghosts in here. The most prevalent ghost in here is the Shy Guys. SpookyBazz here struggling a little bit on the Nana suck up, and actually, Nana breaks off. Which is highly unfortunate. Losing a little bit of time here. as Flauke gets the second double in Astral Hall here, and is just waiting to spawn the last 3 here, and getting the grabber ghost here, and he will now take off the masks of the Shy Guys, shine them in their eyes, blind them, and then suck them on up. All right. Ooh, Flauke not getting the boo the first try, but getting it the second try, which is pretty impressive. Now, that boo is really high up, which is why you heard a double cackle. But thankfully, there was only 1 double cackle, so Flauke could still suck up that boo with absolutely 0 issue. All right, we're going to see SpookyBazz here just trying to grab some fire, but that mouse is just not letting him. That mouse is saying, nah, screw you, man. You're not getting this fire. But with absolute prevalence by SpookyBazz, he gets it, and he's unfortunately facing the direction of where the first Shy Guy spawns, so he will not spawn immediately. Now, I'm interested. Will Spooky just turn around, wait for the Shy Guy? He's going to burn the Golden Ghost. Now, that is a strat I have never seen before. That is interesting. Flauke getting first try moonshot. All right, Flauke clarifying to us that it was not a setup, it was a mistake. Now, it is a speedrun. Mistakes happen, of course, but he is still in the lead there, so nothing to snuff at, really. Obviously, it's something that you just got to brush off, keep going, keep playing the game. All right, SpookyBazz here, finishing up Astral Hall. He's trying to check this right one first. Gets the boo the first try. Let's go. All right, Flauke, he is now going to be completely leaving the second floor for the time being. He will enter into the second floor hall, going up to the third area boss, Boolossus. But we're a little ways from that so far, so for now, we'll just go to Projector Room. Let's see here. Will SpookyBazz get Moonshot first try? As Flauke is nailing this Projector Room so far, sucking up that one ghost, already nailing it. Oh, SpookyBazz getting the 360 moonshot. Let's go. Man, what is up with these runners under insane pressure of facing someone way better than them? First Rydals, now SpookyBazz. Who is going to be next? Man, this is absolutely insane. Ooh! Flauke missing a triple here, but not losing too much time as the ghost did not honestly despawn. So, I mean... Ooh. Now, Flauke playing it a little bit safe here, going for the boo first. Ooh! Oh my goodness! That boo is moving insanely fast. That boo is on some sort of, like, insane, like, 8 Red Bulls, probably. He was moving from left to right in the most insanely quick fashion. I swear that boo should have been named Sonic. All right, we're going to see Flauke do a quick little mirror warp here as we see SpookyBazz now going to be entering into the room that Flauke is just leaving, and that is Billiard's room. And then he will make his way to Projector Room to do the same thing that we just saw Flauke just do. So, all right, Flauke going to be grabbing Neville Boo now, which is not something you grab at the start of the game. Getting amazing RNG here early on. Wow, that is absolutely insane. Getting that good RNG. He will be going into Twins Room now, where Twins can cause a bit of a pain. And Flauke, I think getting Van Gore-Tex there. I'm not quite sure, as it is in Japanese. All right, Flauke. Taking his time on the little twirly copters things. I don't actually know what those things are called. SpookyBazz here, getting the triple, something he saved over Flauke just a little bit. Oh, that last one causing him a little bit of trouble, though. And, so, SpookyBazz, not getting decent RNG, but getting okay RNG in the end, honestly. It's not decent, but it's like, it's okay. You know, it's like, you lost a little bit of time, but the run's not over. So, Flauke actually getting, I think, the worst RNG in Twins Room here. Flauke kind of memeing a little bit here, grabbing the speedy spirit. Alrighty, SpookyBazz finishing up Projector Room very nicely, getting a nice suck up on the boo there. And Flauke is now about to finish up Twins in pretty good fashion, honestly. Both runners are playing at the top of their game. Now, Flauke, obviously probably playing a little bit behind PB. But however, he is still playing good enough to stay in the lead here. And SpookyBazz playing good enough to still be on PB pace. Alright, Flauke collecting that shoe in fast fashion, I guess. Flauke now collecting the boo here. He's doing this thing called R pumping, where if you do it every 10 health for about 15 times, that boo's not moving. He's staying right where you left him. Alrighty. Let's see here. As we see Flauke now enter into Chauncey's room for the second time to grab the next boo here. Hoping he's in the table. He's in the table. Flauke's RNG in this area is absolutely insane. Now, all you can hope is that the boo is in the left side table there. If the boo's in the left side table, he will have gotten perfect RNG in the Area 1 boss area. And he did not get it, but bad RNG, that's still pretty decent. Collecting up, and hopefully he gets the tech skip here. Otherwise, he might experience the Van Gore-Tex, and he actually avoids it. SpookyBazz now on Twins, and getting a bit of a sketchy suck up there, but still gets it first try here. All right, he's going to try to get Orville here, who's in the plane here, struggling just a little bit there, but Flauke now going into a minute and a half of mashing. And collecting a sapphire. This man is memeing. He is having fun and he is winning. That is absolutely insane. You love to see it. You love to see runners kind of goof off a little bit, especially when they have such an insane lead. Flauke realizes he's not PBing, so he's just like, let's just mess around a little bit. Neither of the runners went for double twins, so alrighty here. I guess I'll commentate on SpookyBazz's RNG here as how do you commentate over mashing? It's just not exciting. It's the runner's least favorite part of the run because you literally just sit there pressing A and B over and over again, just killing your forearms, giving yourself carpal tunnel. It's just not a good time there. Madame Clairvoyant is a runner's least favorite split. I mean, it gives you a little bit of a break. It slows the pace down. You know, you're not thinking fast. You know, you're not nervous. You can kind of calm the nerves a little bit. Then again, the way the Flauke's playing, kind of memeing around a little bit, I'd say his nerves are pretty good. Alrighty here. SpookyBazz, I don't think going for the text skip here. The boo switching into the nightstand, which is pretty optimal here. So SpookyBazz will go for the tech skip and gets it. Very nice, very nice. And Flauke now done Madame Clairvoyant. Kind of just standing around waiting for that poison mushroom to disappear. He didn't want to mess with it. He saw that poison mushroom and he's just like, nah, fam, not for me, not for me. I ain't touching that thing. That thing can stay as far away from me as possible. All right, so we're going to see Flauke here finishing up. Now, I pray that he does not forget a certain item coming up. If he does, it will lose him a lot of time. And SpookyBazz now entering into the mashing scene here, so we can focus a little bit more on Flauke's run now, as, again, you can't really commentate over mashing. You can't. If both these runners were at mashing at the same time, I would probably be silent the entire time. I would just let the music take over. Alrighty. So Flauke does not forget that certain item, which is ice. You need ice in order to complete Safari Room. So, SpookyBazz still mashing here. You can only mash for so long, though, honestly. Give me a second here, guys. My throat is starting to die. All right, my throat's good now. Let's do this. All right, Flauke just going for every single golden mouse in this game, it seems like. I think the golden mouse is gone, though, but he's spawning every single golden mice in this game. Golden mouse in this game. And Flauke getting the double here. Absolutely amazing. Ooh. Flauke getting a poison mushroom, losing about 10 seconds here. All right, he is now Big Luigi again. I really wish he would have showcased the tiny little squeal of Mario that the little Luigi puts out. It is the cutest and the most annoying thing at the same time. It's cute in the beginning, but if you do it like 5 times in a row, it just becomes irritating to listen to. All right. And grabbing the key the last second there. Absolutely insane. Can we get an update on SpookyBazz's splits, please? Is he still ahead of pace? Is indeed ahead of pace still. Absolutely insane. SpookyBazz making these big mistakes, but still keeping his PB in his grasp. He's still holding on for life here. That is absolutely insane. It is great to see in a runner just holding on to that little bit of time save that he has. And Flauke now going to be entering into Boo losses. So will we see a what am I thinking of here? A 1 cycle Boo losses. That's what I'm thinking of here. My brain just kind of went out of my head for a second there. I swear I just didn't have a brain for about 5 seconds. But you know, that's fine. It's back. I can commentate properly again, so let's do this. Someone in chat struggling with Onyx here. I'm not sure. Does SpeedGaming have Onyx? If it does, I was completely unaware of that, and I could use a free sub to SpeedGaming. They've got some pretty solid emotes. Speaking of which, if you guys so care, support the host of this tournament, SpeedGaming. They are incredible hosts. They're super kind and they're super organized, and honestly, just great all-around people. Never had a bad experience with this host. So give small amount of bits, give a sub, support them. Honestly, they deserve it. They host these 24/7. It could be 4 in the morning. It could be 8 p.m. Regardless of time, they are out here pumping out races for you guys to watch, for your guys' entertainment. All right, Flauke now down to, I believe, 4 boos, which he's going to 3 cycle Boo losses here, giving SpookyBazz a bit of a chance to catch up. But now these boos are a little bit more aggressive, so you can catch them a little bit faster here, as you can see from Flauke here. Ooh, missing that second boo just by a little bit though. All right, Flauke is now down to 1 boo left. And he is now done Boo losses as SpookyBazz is now entering into Boo losses. Right, so let's see here. How does SpookyBazz handle Boo losses? Very, very interested to see here. Will it be a 1 cycle? Or will it be a 2 cycle? Or maybe even a 5 cycle if we're that unlucky to watch? Because that would be very painful to witness. So I'm hoping him for a 1 cycle here. That'll probably put him on an insane pace for his PB. Kind of struggling to grab the ice here. Not lining up correctly. Getting a bit of a bong from a boo there. This is looking like a bit of a 2 cycle. Maybe even a 3 cycle like we saw from Flauke. All right, and there is 3 boos remaining, which means these boos are going to be smart, which means SpookyBazz is likely to get a fast 3 cycle here. So, yeah. Oh, taking a bit of a smack in the face there from that boo. Not ending up getting it here. Not sure what SpookyBazz is doing. Kind of just spraying around, hoping for the best here. Don't do that. If you run this game, wait for them to attack you. Back up like literally half an inch and spray your ice. They will run right into it. I don't think he does, Lace. He has a 1:11:33. I think you're thinking of Razboo. You might be thinking of Razboo as well, because I thought SpookyBazz was Razboo as well. And I think Razboo had about that time. And SpookyBazz, he is on really low health here. It was looking scary for a second. One more hit. You were thinking of Sherwood? That's a bit of a different name there, Lace. But hey, we all make mistakes, so, you know, it's easy to confuse some names sometimes. But yeah, SpookyBazz ending on 8 health. Very, very close to a game over there. Giving us a bit of a heart attack to watch, but clutches it out in the end. And he is still on PB pace. SpookyBazz having the run of his life right now, making some major mistakes and still hanging on to hold on, am I reading that right? Sherwood is Luki Moo? Hold on. Wonder what happened to that guy. I was unaware of this. Holy crap. I'm having a revelation here. Alrighty then. Alright, Flauke. Now doing Blackout. He is going to be experiencing Grimly here. Possibly the biggest RNG time loss in the game. So far, the longest time loss is about 40, I think 43, 44 seconds? Or is it like 50 seconds? I don't know. HD Delta has it, and it's a really long time. Nobody wants to go through that. So let's see here. Oh, getting Instagram Flauke. Complete opposite of what might have happened if that could have completely went south, but it went as far north as possible. All right, SpookyBazz is now going to be walking up to the top of the mansion to go through Blackout himself. Let's see here. Oh, Flauke trying to go with a speedy spirit there, but not spawning. Alrighty. Flauke getting through the rest of the Blackout perfectly fine. Getting into Breaker. Now, I'm very interested to see here. Will Flauke go for Breaker Boo? Nope, he is avoiding the frick out of that. He does not want anything to do with it. He got out of there so fast. Wait, no! Flauke, what are you doing? Oh, he's collecting the Speedy Spirit! The dude's a meme! Alrighty. Not getting very optimal RNG here, as I do believe that Boo is in that barrel right there that Flauke is sucking on. And would you look at that? He was in there. That is exactly what he's doing. And oh, the Boo left at 4 health. Highly unfortunate. In Armory Room, when he gets there, he will have to mirror warp back instead of save warping. Alrighty, so SpookyBazz, did anyone see what kind of Grimly he got? Because I didn't. Honestly, I was too busy watching Flauke meme around here. I forgot I had to watch 2 runners. Yeah, I've got no clue. SpookyBazz about to finish up Breaker, Blackout here. He hid the split, sorry. You know what? That's fine. Alright. Not a big deal. Obviously, he got a pretty decent one, must be, because he's in the breaker room now. So now will SpookyBazz here go for breaker boo? Very interesting. Let's see here. Probably not, but we can hope. Nope, SpookyBazz, same as Flauke, getting the heck out of there, saying, nope, screw that, don't want anything to do with it. Flauke is ahead by a significant amount. I don't know the exact time, but it's at least 2 minutes. Alright, and yeah, if you guys are interested in following this tournament at all, you've got some links there. You guys can go check them out real quick. Oh, Flauke getting a little shaken up by the blue toy soldier here. Alright, to put it in simple terms for you, dude. Okay, Hef's got it for me. That's exactly what I was going to say. Thanks, Hef, for taking the words out of my mouth. Appreciate you. Alrighty, we're gonna see a rooftop here from Flauke. Pretty quick. So. I think the tortoise in the hare here is a bit of a different story. Flauke being Sonic and Spooky yeah, not being Sonic. But Spooky still playing great right now, honestly. He's on PB pace, which is amazing. Honestly, in a run, getting a PB. Flauke definitely not getting a PB. Might pull off a 103, maybe 104 here. Alright, Flauke, now going to be doing Armory Room. Now, Armory Room, honestly, is a very interesting room and very fascinating to watch. Honestly, probably one of my favorite rooms to watch. Now, my favorite room to do is Astral Hall. That is my favorite room in the mansion. Ooh, Flauke almost missing the trash can ghost there, but just collecting in the last second there. No banana peel from him. Alright. Oh, Flauke messing it up a little bit here. Looks like it's going to be a double here. He's had to burn the grabber ghost a few too many times. 4 to be exact. You burn him 4 times, he's gonna die. Which is what happened. Where's the optional spirit? It was the speedy spirit down in cellar room. There is absolutely no reason for Flauke to do that. This is no out of bounds race. This is not a 100% race. So yeah, that is the spirit he went for. That was completely optional and not needed whatsoever. Now, very interesting here. Flauke, a little bit of a shaky armory room. Will he clear it out here with the 1 cycle? He will! He gets the 1 cycle in armory room. SpookyBazz now headed up to the rooftop. Alrighty. Flauke collecting a little bit of cash here. Almost thinking he's on a 100% run right now. Taking another drink. Jeez. Wearing my voice out here. Honestly, like, so am I. Finding the cellar brew, collecting them very nicely there. And now we will see some gameplay of super late game. We're gonna see pipe room here from Flauke. What is SpookyBazz? Spooky. Why did that seem like a longer walk than normal? Alrighty, so Flauke taking a little bit of damage from the flying fish there, as he is now turning the valve to turn off that water so he can grab the chest. Alright, SpookyBazz here. Gonna take on Armory Room here, taking a bit of a bonk from that ghost. Then going into the hallway. This is not looking nice so far for Spooky. He's at 30 damage. He can only take, I believe, 2 more hits from one of these gold ghosts. Or any ghost for that matter. He's going to try to collect some hearts here. He's only going to collect 1. But that's still not going to protect him. Spooky not going to do a triple here. Is he going to do a double? He's not going to do a double. He's just going to grab each ghost one by one. Alright, Flauke now on Weston here, getting him caught in the corner. This is going to be an absolute amazing one cycle here from Flauke. Absolutely impeccable Weston here. And SpookyBazz now finishing up Armory Room here. Alright, next best thing, will Flauke on one cycle Weston Boo. He got the one cycle on Weston. Can he do it on the Boo? No, he will not. That's 2 double cackles. He is going to leave at roughly 30 health. That is a lot more double cackles. Unfortunately, it's looking like a 2 cycle here, but nothing to snuff at. You know, he's still on really good pace right now. SpookyBazz here, losing the Boo at 5 health. That is just unfortunate here, and SpookyBazz gonna have to chase him around a little bit here. SpookyBazz hoping he goes on the clockwork, which he does, so he can collect the Boo up nicely. Alright, Flauke now heading up to Van Gore, which he will take on a set of... Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? So if you don't know what Flauke's doing, it is a quote-unquote meme or a taunt. So, yeah. Flauke kind of flexing how far he is ahead right now and grabbing fire in there. Bruh, I don't know what's going on with Flauke right now. The cockiness is through the roof. Making it very interesting for me to commentate. I've got lots of questions for Flauke, that's for sure. Probably too many, honestly. I don't know. Do we have anything going on after this? I haven't checked the schedule. I could do that real quick. Let's see here. SpeedGaming schedule. That's not what I want. Just wanted to be, just wanted to mean because he's, because he can't PB. The question is, would you be memeing if the race was a little bit closer? Alrighty, I'm gonna check here. SpeedGaming has anything going on after? They don't have the Discord pulled up, so if someone tries to message me in there. We're on SpeedGaming, right? Nope, nothing going on after here, so we can talk for a little bit actually. Alright, Flauke going for the triple here. Let's see here. Will SpookyBazz get the 1 cycle? No, it's gonna look like a 2 cycle. It might even be a 3 cycle. That was not looking very clean there. Now, unfortunately, his worst enemy is in here, and that is the icicles. Alrighty. SpookyBazz being very close to death here on several accounts, but just not taking it. Ooh, good question there, Red Mountain. Very good question. I have no clue, honestly. So, very good question. Will he take the walk of shame down to King Boo, or will he just do the normal thing and save warp? Wow. Very nice triple here from Flauke. As we're seeing SpookyBazz grabbing... What is he doing? Oh, the Boo went in there. He's at 14 health. Oh my lord. This man, if he takes any sort of mass amount of damage here, he's getting really close. Oh man. Oh no. The Boo not being in his favor right now. Baz is just on a constant chase right now. I think getting the Boo where he needed to go, back into a lit room here. Will he be able to finish this off here before taking more damage? He will. And Flauke on 138, taking a bit of a bonk there from the Boo. Just giving him a nice little love tap on the back there. You know, just showing his appreciation for Luigi, saying, hey, Luigi, you're doing a good job. So SpookyBazz here. On 14 health. This scares me. I do not like how low his health is. So, yeah. It's looking a little iffy, that's for sure. Alrighty, Flauke now heading down to King Boo here. Did end up save warping though, so not taking the walk of shame. Does he know about that heart though, Hev? And is he listening to stream? If he is listening to stream and he's looking at chat, then the heart's all his. But if he's not, then I did Vangor at 12 health earlier today, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. No walk of shame. No walk of shame. I guess he wants to secure the victory here against Baz. He is not going to do it. If he misses one ghost, these gold ghosts do, I believe, 20 or 15 damage. I can't tell. But either way, he will kill Luigi with one punch. SpookyBazz cannot get touched at all by any of these ghosts before grabbing health. I'm very nervous for Spooky here. Oh no! Oh man! Oh no! Alright, getting the next double here. This man has been on the brink of death so many times at this point that it is insane that he is still going on the same run. But this could be a killer right here. Grabber ghosts. This triple, I still mess up. Which he does mess up. Will he get it? Will he get it before the next grabber ghost grabs him? He will! I am so scared for SpookyBazz right now. I have zero words for it. I'm just spooked. He spooked me. SpookyBazz just a little bit out of the range there for the shy guy to hit him. So he's going to stay safe. He's now at 54. So getting the triple here. Very nice, SpookyBazz. I wasn't able to do that triple at his time. So I'm very impressed. All right. Wow, 247 from Flauke here. Absolutely insane. Let's go. All right. So we see SpookyBazz here finish up Van Gore. Oh, man. Whew. Now, I was watching this man practice some King Boo, so hopefully he's warmed up for the King Boo fight. He has a 111-33. He can get a sub 110 right now. He is on insane pace. He has a killer run going right now, and Flauke finishing at a 104.49. Oh, sorry, no. He just got world record for 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Yeah, he just pulled world record. So, yep, I'm just going to click done on Flauke here as he claims the victory. And we're going to see SpookyBazz here struggle a little bit here with the boo, but he's at 78 health. That's pretty good. That's a joke. So his timer wasn't properly cropped, so it says 4 minutes and 49 seconds. When realistically it's 1 hour, 4 minutes and 49 seconds. World record is 55 minutes and 58 seconds. So no, he was not even close to world record. All right, SpookyBazz now entering into King Boo here. Now I'm very interested here. I want to see the PB happen. Realistically, we're probably looking at it like a 109, maybe a 110. Now if he does end up getting a fast 3, this will be a 109 for sure. An early 109 that is, in fact, honestly. All right, so we now have a Flauke here joining us.
Hey.
That run.
Yeah.
The memes, dude. The memes.
I played Luigi's Mansion at a brisk jog.
Oh man, when did you decide to start going for Speedy Spirits? Like, why was that the meme you went for?
The second I missed the grabber triple.
The grabber triple. That's when you were just like, all right, time to just grab every optional ghost that I can.
Yeah.
All right.
I just made it my goal to go for every, like, golden mouse and speedy spirit that I could. That was not, like... When SpookyBazz, unfortunately, when Armory Boo left, I was like, alright, well, I have enough time to get lugs without, like, being that bad.
Yeah.
This actually probably would have 103'd if I didn't do that. But
I mean,
yeah,
it's still a good time for memeing around a little bit.
Yeah, it was not bad, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely joking. This run was abysmal.
All right, now we are seeing SpookyBazz here tackle King Boo on PV pace. Uh-oh. Bowser is moving a little bit here, which is going to throw the balls off just a little bit here. Wow, very two-cycleable right there. 263 health. Absolutely insane coming from SpookyBazz here. As he's just a little bit too close to Bowser here. He needs to back up just a little bit here. Oh, taking a little bit of a bonk on the bomb there. All right. No. I didn't think Spooky was going to go for it. Oh, taking a little bit more damage from King Boo there. This can still 109 though.
This is very 109-able, actually.
Oh, absolutely. This is like 109.30 easily. Somewhere in there. 109.3x.
Yeah, regardless, he would actually PB this.
Yeah, but breaking that 110 wall.
Yeah, I think he could do it. He just needs to be here.
Oh no!
Did he miss it? Oh, jeez.
Ooh, very lucky not getting the soft block there.
Yeah, actually, nah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it.
AL3 spoilers.
Yeah, jokes on them. I actually saw his time before any of you guys. It says his time was a Well, actually, he improved his SRL time by 10 minutes.
110.07. The absolute closest thing you could probably get to a 110.00 completely flat, then an 00, honestly.
If that was loud, my mic arm just broke.
It broke?
I just need to tighten one of the bolts.
Oh my goodness, Flauke. All right, yeah. So I just gotta click done on here, and SpookyBazz, you will now get an invite to join in here. I will give you an interview. Flauke, any comments about your run? Besides the fact that it was trash, obviously.
Well, there was actually some sections of it that were pretty good. If I didn't miss the third
room, your run was very good.
If I didn't miss the third Shy Guy double in Ballroom, I would have sub 10 boo release.
That is insane.
Which would have been really nice because I would have gotten it two runs in a row.
Absolutely insane. And welcome in, Bez. GG's on the PB, by the way. You lost the race, but you still got that PB. You still had a win today.
At least one of us PB'd.
You know what? Considering that Flauke has a PB that's about 10 minutes better than mine, I can't be too mad about losing, you know?
Were you watching the stream, Bass?
I was not. I was watching the chat.
Okay. Alright.
Before the race started, that I was gonna go for that 360 moonshot.
And you got it first try too.
I don't know if
he
knows this or not.
insane.
Both of my races I might have lost, but I got 360 moonshot on my first try both times. So who's the
Hey, let's go, dude. And you PB'd with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You did.
Dude,
First style points.
that was a clown fiesta. Once Area 1 started, and I got into the anteroom, and I freaking vanished that first ghost. I was like, well, this is gonna be one of those runs. And Area 1 was just bad, and then Area 2 was okay. Area 3 was pretty hyped, though, I'm not gonna lie. I never have stood up and screamed during a run before, but I wanted to because I had never gotten Bogmire 1 cycle before. So that was a pretty boggart moment. We take those.
I'm not gonna lie, when you got that 1 cycle, I kind of popped off a little bit, because not gonna lie, with your time, I'm just like, it is a 50-50 he gets this.
Piff, are you good? It sounded like you were on coke like half the run.
Man, I don't know what happened, you know, I'm just like, I shook up all the nerves and I just went for it.
Too much energy,
obviously,
too much energy.
Too much energy, people were saying they're loving it.
It's WWE out here. It's like when Baz did it.
I can rewatch it because everybody was so hyped about your commentary the whole time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, people were saying I had the commentary, I had the I guess hype of 2 commentators, so you know,
Yeah.
I guess that's the thing now. I mean, it was just me in here, so I guess I had to act like there was 2 of us. So yeah. Just brought in the hype.
And I don't know if you care about this or not, but when you got that grabber triple in the projector room,
Dude,
I was so
excited.
from that moment on, I decided to meme the rest of the run. I was like, oh my god, he's actually playing better than me.
You were flexing on me.
I wasn't intentionally flexing like time or anything like that,
no,
like I just wanted to laugh. I just wanted to have a laugh. Just be like, I think I got 4 speedy spirits and 3 golden mice.
Oh my word.
And I intentionally lost
4 golden mice.
I intentionally lost 40 seconds on Vanguard to get Lugs's speedy spirit.
Oh my goodness.
It was just for memes though.
Just
And actually,
yeah.
I had a Nuts King Boo 2 cycle. I was very happy with that. Like, not gonna lie.
That was a very good 2 cycle.
And dude, I missed 2 cycle on Bogmire. So when you got it, I'm like, I think he might beat me.
Hey,
He's just playing better than me.
Give me a year to train. I haven't had a lot of time to practice and really to even learn the run yet. So the fact that, you know, we did okay. I mean, if you look at it in hindsight, I died to King Boo like 5 times last race, so 0 deaths this run. So we take those. We take those.
Dude, Baz, you gave me so much anxiety that entire time. You are at 14 health in Armory Room, 4 health in Van Gore. I'm like, is this man gonna die or not?
I practiced Armory this morning because I was gonna try to go for all the fancy moves in there, and then when I was at 14 health, I'm like, no, I will go 1 ghost at a time. We are not dying when we're 3 minutes ahead.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You were playing out of your mind this run.
Thanks,
And
man. I was mad because I like looking at my splits and knowing how much better I can play on some of this. It's like I already know I can knock this down by another like 3 or 4 minutes without even like learning any new strats, just by repetition.
For sure, I can see that from here, dude. You played out of your mind.
Dude, that
Wait,
area was
55,
so bad.
57. Flauke getting world record.
And actually,
We'll take a
before
pipe, let's go.
before the run started, I actually took off my reset keycap just to make sure I wouldn't like slam my desk and reset on accident.
Oh my goodness.
When I got 17-second candles, that's reset. We're starting over, boys.
That is
You have
Flauke,
to.
actually.
The rule. And actually, the time in the run that I actually could say, I actually had a really nice area 1. It was clean. I got everything that I needed to do. I think
Very clean.
Neville
What was that, a
a
604
little.
key?
Lydia was a little bit. Yeah, it was a 604, 603. I thought I saw 603, but then like during the cutscene, I like turned on the audio, and you're like, "Flauke 604," and I'm like, guess not. Yeah, like I was super happy with that area 1.
Yeah.
And that was honestly that would have been a really good fire split if I had good RNG. I had I had worst RNG in wardrobe, worst RNG in ballroom, and I had pretty bad RNG in whatchamacallit, the brew release room. I don't know what it's called. I had pretty bad RNG. Storage room? Is it just storage room?
That's what it's called.
Storage room, I guess. I don't know. I've not seen it in a while. I'm playing JP, boys. And what was the other thing? I had a really clean hidden room. I was really happy with that.
Dude, me too. I was so happy. I usually get wrecked by the bats, so I was just happy to not take any damage in that room.
I was
Dude,
very, very happy
Baz,
with that.
I've got to know your secret. How do you manage to still stay alive in the run with low health the entire time?
It's because I just like start playing stupid safe. It's like I'm already doing like easy people strats by like going into Weston's room, which the Weston boo was like, hey, would you like to get screwed over today for like half an hour? But those icicles or whatever you call them hanging from the ceiling do like 40 damage on English version. So I was sitting there sweating, dude. I was like, please no.
Well, I'm just like looking. I'm like, oh, he's below 40 health. He might die.
Yeah. I was clenched up all of area 4.
What was it? I missed the grabber triple because during the grabber triple, you were doing Weston, I think. So I was like looking at my screen. I'm like, oh my god, he's so low on health, and I missed. And then I missed the grabber triple.
Dude, my Van Gore was so garbage. I was just so nervous about dying. I was like, please, no, because I have that happen at the end of runs a lot where I die. Hence, last race, me dying like 4 times when I was ahead by like 6 minutes. So yeah.
You know what, Mitch? For you, I will frame count Baz's run myself to make sure that it was a sub 110.
Yep, and then he's going to send it to HD to verify. And then HD's
like
gonna have to reframe count.
I was trying to get it so bad, so I split early and still didn't get it. So, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll do runs later, and I'll be able to get that sub 110 easy.
Oh, absolutely. You showed us that you could pull 107 today. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, like this was just a really good showcase for you. Like, you can really get a really good time. I can already tell from just your run.
All right, guys. If you want to see Baz here get his first sub 110, and if you want to see Flauke get a 101 at some point, go give them a follow right now.
At some
All
point
right,
in the
Flauke's on
foreseeable
that
future.
grind. Bad. Don't say foreseeable future. Dude, you almost subbed 1 today.
Baz on that Nuzlocke grind.
Oh my god. I died on the champion a couple days ago. I don't even want to talk about it.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
before we end the episode, we need to see how much money I got.
All right. We'll wait for money count here. My bet 35,875,000.
Wait, any guesses, Baz? Before I do it,
I'm gonna go with 34 million. Just
I'm guessing about 19.
Wow, you're lowballing it.
I got 14.
Uh,
I got 1 sapphire, 2 ruby, or 2 emerald, or
HT Lax
sapphires.
claiming 22 million. I nailed it down right to a point. So if I get this, bragging rights?
Oh, you know what it was? I didn't pick up the. I forgot to pick up the ruby that the guy drops.
All right, Flauke, you have to wait for it to show up for us, okay? No spoilers.
I already spoiled it.
Oh, wow.
we got 14 boys. We're off.
Close. Nobody was.
all right, gentlemen. Well, I've needed the key for the last hour of my run, so I'm gonna go do that now.
All right,
best
sounds
of luck
good.
to you, man, and Epiphany. I can't wait to listen back to the race and hear your commentary, dude.
All right. Well, thank you to everyone who showed up for this race. It was a very exciting race to watch, honestly. SpookyBazz getting a PB. Flauke, an absolute meme at this point. And yeah, I'm not sure where SpeedGaming is going to bring you, but probably to a different SpeedGaming channel. So yeah, you guys go enjoy that race, and we will catch you later.